Saddest Night Out, episode 477, Thursday, 19th of December. My first original self-released songs on Spotify are all called Midnight. I like that the word is evocative. Does midnight mean you're up late? Are you at work, at a party, an after party? Are you home alone, sneaking out, home with someone, taking a drive, fast asleep? The word alone can be a Rorschach test. And then there's the fact that it's always midnight somewhere in the world. It's also why there's no visuals or anything attached to these songs, just the name and the music. Midnight for me used to mean catching the last train home after a show, or staying up late watching something in my room, or listening to songs like these very loudly in my headphones. There's something slightly awkward about putting my own songs in a playlist. Listening to my songs next to others, I can't help but notice how mine sound much quieter and unbalanced. But they sound that way for a reason. The reason being that I am not that good at mixing or producing or whatever when it comes to recording, and I'm too impatient to make them sound quote-unquote proper. But hopefully, the songs in this playlist help to paint more of a picture of the world that is Midnight by loads of Japanese bands. At the time of recording this intro, I have 2 original songs on Spotify, and in case you aren't listening to this playlist on the Spotify page for loads of Japanese bands, these are the songs that follow this intro in the playlist. First, it's Midnight by loads of Japanese bands, and it's the one that goes, "Baby's got a big idea." And then it's All I Wanna Do Is Live by Flamingos. Flamingos spelled with 2 A's. I don't think this band is around anymore, which is a shame because listening to this makes me really want to see them live. The next song is Midnight by loads of Japanese bands. It's the one that goes, "We have ways and means to make you pay." The next we have Fences, the Soft Pack remix by Phoenix. I love the original song by Phoenix. I love the band that did this cover, the Soft Pack, and it's absolutely inspired that this remix came to be. These are 2 of my favorite live bands as well. It makes me feel like I'm in Warhol's factory in 60s New York. Next we have Nevertheless by the Brian Jonestown Massacre. Yes, I first heard of this band from the documentary Dig, and this is the song that plays at the end of that documentary. It was haunting then, and it's haunting now. Then we have Blitz by J.W. Ridley. I wish I wasn't introducing this song to you. I wish you already knew this song and that J.W. went on to support The Cure on tour. I wish I was driving at breakneck speed in the rain while this song played. Alas. Then we have Volney by Molchat Doma. I think it's fair to call this one a cult classic. Sometimes all you need is a really good riff played on a clean guitar, and you've got the audience under your spell. After that, we've got Air by Deep Tan. Apart from that restless, shuffly beat, the space between the instruments is what's doing the heavy lifting here. A very appropriate title. And then it's Cold Feet by Inner Wave. Every part of this song, the verse, the chorus, the outro, would be a great song by itself. This is a bass line I've played so many times. It's getting late, but I don't want to go. And then we've got Heft by Japanese Breakfast. I did a cover of this song on YouTube once upon a time. I think it's still up. There's something special about a song that makes you feel good about feeling bad. Next we have Dorothy by Hers. I've been putting off really listening to the rest of this band's work, especially because their time was tragically cut so short. I want to milk every drop out of this song before I commit to the others, but this song is a gift that just keeps giving. And lastly, we have Tulips by Block Party. I'm so glad this song is now on streaming. I've worn out my copy of their YouTube video of this. Lying awake in the dark? Need something to keep you company? How about this? That's all for now. I hope you enjoy listening to these songs either in this playlist or in your own time. I'd love to know what songs you like that come to mind when you hear Midnight by loads of Japanese bands. But for now, I hope these songs kind of do the trick for you. You can catch me online at Saddest Night Out all over the place. Otherwise, Saddest Night Out, loads of Japanese bands, Midnight.